We are going inside one of the darkest schools in America.
That is not script, I'm not kidding. I don't know what. No, the power's on.
It was built to hide people away.
All these kids, the disabled kids, were just here. Look at the old shoes of the kids.
You are not walking through treatment rooms. You are walking through a system that erased people.
What the is that? Bro.
But nothing about this place was accidental. By the mid-1900s, over 1,000 people were held here.
We don't know who that person is. She ran into the forest. Don't know what the hell's going on around here. Yep, what is up, explorers? We are here in New Hampshire right now. Now, I haven't explored in New Hampshire in probably over like 6 years. And even when I did come here, I've only ever filmed like 2 videos ever. Behind this gate right here is over 12 or 13 abandoned buildings. And they are pretty creepy and they have a dark history. So let's get into it.
At first, it just feels like a school. Normal hallways, empty rooms. But nothing about this place was accidental. It was built to hide people away, a system that erased people. This place opened in 1903, originally called the New Hampshire School for the Feeble-Minded. At the start, there were only a few dozen patients, mostly children. But over time, it didn't stay small. By the mid-1900s, this place held over 1,000 people, packed into dorms and lined up in rows. These buildings weren't designed for this many occupants, but they kept bringing more in, and people started to notice. By the 1950s, reports were already describing abuse and neglect. Conditions were so poor there was no privacy at all. Investigations followed, but for decades, not much changed. By the 1970s, families and advocates began filing lawsuits against the state. They argued residents were being kept here unnecessarily and living in overcrowded, unsafe conditions. At the same time, the US was moving away from large institutions like this and toward community-based care. Federal pressure forced states to change how people with disabilities were treated, and facilities like this were no longer considered acceptable. In 1991, after nearly a century, Laconia State School finally closed. After it closed, the campus was converted into a correctional facility.
And it didn't last that long before they shut that down as well, leaving this entire place abandoned for us to explore. So guys, we're in the beautiful weather of New Hampshire. Let's get inside. I definitely have to clean my trunk, but whatever. So I just hid my car over here. I'm not sure how like security is here. I don't know if they even care, but I hid my car over here. I mean, look at the beautiful view here in New Hampshire. And obviously you can tell by the huge barbed wire and the fences that we're about to walk to, that's the main part of this place. There's some other buildings way down there I wanna check out too. There's over 10 or 11. I wanna film every single one, even if there's nothing in them, so we can kind of make our way around and understand this place. When this place turned to a prison, I think it was in the 1980s or 90s, and again, I could be wrong. Regardless, they turned the whole estate, which was a school, into the prison and reused the buildings, which is great that they did that before it closed completely in 2009. So there's over 250 acres. So this is a lot of walking. I mean, there's buildings everywhere, but this is the main ones. I mean, look at the front gate. All right, so here's the, the huge fence. This was the main entrance into the prison. But what we're gonna do is, I mean, this is all completely abandoned. What we're gonna do is we're gonna walk this road and then we're just gonna take a left and see if we can find any openings. Unless there's any openings here. It looks like there was. Yeah, they're all patched up. We're not jumping this. It's impossible. Oh, I thought there was a way in here. I mean, there kinda is. I mean, you gotta be really skinny to fit in there. Oh, wait a minute. I could fit, but maybe my bag won't. It's so strange here. How empty this is. It's a whole town. Look at that one. Yeah, and you could tell. I mean, there's entryways through all the buildings. Windows are wide open. I'm sure the city is gonna demo this eventually soon. Or I think there's plans that they wanna try to use this and build a mall here or a grocery store I was reading online. So there's some plans, but I don't think anything's gonna happen anytime soon. Honestly, I really don't.
The former Laconia State School property is now up for sale again. News 9 reported last month that a potential buyer hoped to close on the sale at the start of April, but state officials tell us that never happened. So now the 217-acre property in Belknap County is on the market again, being sold as is. A deadline for proposals has not yet been announced.
You got people drive around, they're just nosy like us. They're doing the same thing. All right, here we go. Is that an alarm? I think the power's on. No way. Probably a bug. No, the power's on. Yeah. The power's on. I'm surprised.
State officials say they're getting interest from potential buyers of the old Laconia State School property. It's back on the market now after the deal to sell to a private developer fell through last month following several delays in closing. At the most recent executive council meeting, Commissioner of Administrative Services Charlie Arlinghouse sounded an optimistic note, saying it seems like there's more interest in the state school property from developers than there was the first time around when the original process started 2 years ago.
I'm walking in. Holy crap. Where does this go down? Yeah. Where is it going down into? Insane. All right. Well, let's just keep looking around. I already expected this is how it was gonna be inside, but I think we're actually gonna find some decent stuff. Any, what is these papers? Oh, emergency contacts. Using what Windows? Like Windows XP? Okay, we're going really back with that. Yeah, the whole power thing is pretty cool. We got chalkboards and a few rooms I've already passed by. And I do want to say one other thing too. Laconia itself, when we were driving here, was so amazing here in New Hampshire. It was more than just this place. It was these beautiful lakes, these beautiful stores, everyone's hanging out outside. It's like a whole community here. And I'm like, I want to move here and be a part of it. Like I actually, there's so much more to abandon besides just all this. This is a lot of it. But when you go to abandoned places, you're going to places that you even never heard of in general, cities you've never been to, towns, and you just want to experience everything. And this place in New Hampshire, Laconia, is 100% one of them. This is an entire mural.
Oh, wow, that's it.
Yep, the whole thing's a mural. I mean, we have about 10 or so buildings. What's out of here? Dude, that one's insane down there. That building. This place is a vibe, though. This is like a place where, like, you know, you take a date, you get some beer, you just hang out on the roof. Like, honestly, this is a spot. It's all spooky as you walk down here, and it's only us here. And it's Saturday. I would really expect other explorers here. I probably feel like they'll be here tonight, 100%. Let's see where this goes. A lot of asbestos around here, though, on the bottom floors, but it's very airflowy. I'm not too worried. You know, you got the old glass blocks. I love these a lot. Oh, here we go. All empty. You don't even know what's what anymore. John just says this reminds him of liminal spaces, like the back rooms. 100%. All of this looks like it, like even the colors.
Imagine walking through at night with just...
Yeah, all the fans on.
Yeah, yo, let's get some air.
Oh my God. Okay, check this out. The time is now, and I look at the arrow, I'm like, what is this? And it goes up into a real clock. Like someone's making like some time machine or something. I don't know, it's so freaking funny though. Oh, that might be legit blood.
I think it's actual blood.
It might actually be, yeah. Well, who knows? People are breaking glass, so they're cutting themselves up, but what the heck's this? Oh, this is the cafeteria. Yeah, this is the cafeteria. I mean, the water is still on. That's insane. Why is the power still on? Before we get right back in today's video, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, you guys, who's been supporting me monthly on Patreon and has been buying the Exploring Crew merch. So I don't get many brand deals like other channels do, but the money I do get from you guys does go into the team costs and the production costs. My team costs are like my mom helping me run the Exploring Crew store, and then also like my editor who edits these videos that come out every single Sunday. Then there's my graphic designer that helps me every single Sunday for the thumbnail. Or there's production costs, things like hotels, food, transportation, flights. There's the cameras I pay for every year, the drones I pay for every year. All of this costs so much money.
Support monthly on Patreon. I also have a Discord where you guys are allowed to go, and it's private. It's only used for donation members on Patreon. I'm actually talking to people on it all the time,
so I can connect with you guys a lot more easier. Yo, check this actually. This literally looks like the Silent Hill Diner. This is so sick. Now guys, if you haven't checked out the Exploring Crew merch, we have some of the finest merch in the game, no lie. This is Exploring Crew, my brand new face gas mask hoodies. This is gonna be a part of my brand forever. Again, it's at exploringcrew.com. Now, this hoodie, in my opinion, totally represents me and the brand. This is my favorite design I dropped in so long, and we have it in right now 2 different colors. Guys, this is a huge surprise, but we just did a Nara Dreamland Kingdom Hearts collaboration. Look at this. There is only 100 of these available, so get yours now. Guys, if you never checked out my Patreon, you never checked out my Exploring Crew store, the link is in the description down below. And if you do subscribe to my Patreon, there is a reward tier list. You can get your name at the end of each video in the credits. Let's get right back into this video. So, as I was so focused on the lunchroom and this is the church.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it said Hail Satan on it, and I looked, I was like, what the hell? And I looked up, and it really is a church. Hail Satan, upside down cross. What is going on here? What the hell? This place is not good.
Outside of a television set, which was donated by a friend, there is nothing provided to occupy the minds and hands of these patients. There is ample evidence of a lack of occupational therapists. In this kitchen in the Quimby building must be prepared the food for the entire school with the exception of 60 patients in the Spear and Rice cottages. Built in the early 1900s, still using outmoded equipment, it must now serve nearly twice as many patients after nearly half a century of constant use. Large quantities of the food used in the school are grown on the grounds by the patients themselves. Last year, the population at the school increased by 80 patients, yet nothing was done or added to the budget by our state legislature to accommodate them.
Classroom hallway. Let's go inside here. Maybe this is one of the biggest ones on this, like, I'm gonna call it campus. Maybe it's one of the biggest ones here. Yeah, look at this. You can see, obviously clearly still tell we're in classrooms. Oh my God. I did not expect this. Holy shit. The AC airflow is all on too. Oh my God. I really messed up coming here so late. The scoreboard. It's graffitied every second of the way. The floor, the ceiling, the signs on the basketball backboards. I mean, even the freaking scoreboard is graffitied. Just explored that whole place and John has no idea what I just seen. Now, mind you, I explored with John years and years and years ago. So this is the same stuff he did with me as well. So I want to show him that. John!
Yo.
Yup.
No way.
That's fire, right? Cinematic John. Look at that.
Look at that. You hear the sound?
Yeah, all the cooler airflows in here. Look at this.
Oh my God.
The scoreboard's up.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yep. All right, we are now leaving the first building. Oops. And I don't know what to expect. Just get me out of here. Back into the light. My God. I want to go on this one. We're just gonna kind of cut through the woods. This is the building we want in, so. Now this one's an old one. Look at the tiles they used here. You can tell because this one still has asbestos and the paint's lead. And the other one, the other building was new for the prison. Yeah, look at these rooms. These were 100% where, you know, these are John, this is the prisoner's room. This is one of the dormitories.
Oh, the dormitory?
Yeah, all these are little rooms for them. You could tell, because you only have one little window to see through. And yeah, like a bed would have been here and that's it.
100%.
Yep, this is one of the prisoner rooms. All of them are. Yep. Look at the lighting. The lighting shining right in. That natural lighting's insane. Reminds me of Silent Hill. It's actually pretty beautiful, I'm not gonna lie, it's a vibe. I wonder if this whole place connects through tunnels. Just to check, I'm gonna go down to the tunnel first, because I'm just curious if it does. A lot of old places do. I'm not saying this one does though. I mean, we could explore. It looks like it does though. Dang, I didn't expect all this too. All the old paperwork. I hear a car outside. Look at this, Windows 95. Then you got Windows XP. The laboratory program. Oh, what is this, a freezer? I don't even want to know what's in there. We're gonna lift it though. Nothing. I don't see nothing like worthy here. But it is big and I feel like definitely can get lost. Like where the hell, what is this? It just opened up. Into what, another church? Like what the hell's this? This has to be some sort of like church or, I have no idea. Guys, comment down below. What do you think this is? Whoa. Hear that? They're like doing donuts outside in the parking lot. I hear their tires skirting. I heard like, oh, look at this. What the hell? Virgin Mary? Oh my God, it's a church. This is where you confess and kneel. Kneel down and the priest is on the other side. This place is nuts. I feel like I'm in Narnia. What's that in the middle? Is that, maybe that was like an old well in the center? I don't know. I want to go upstairs, see the rest of this place and keep it moving. Dude, people are doing donuts in the parking lot. If I can get on the roof, I'll try to like show you. Hey, maybe I can see it over here. So that's good. They're not near my car. So I feel safe. Oh, wow. These buildings are vibes. Look how natural decay this is. Barely any spray paint. Beautiful sunlight. My kind of thing. Oh, I love this. Hang on. Let's go see what car prices were back in the day. Especially since, you know, how prices are now in 2025, 2026. Look at this. Hang on, let me zoom in. A 1999 Plymouth, a Cherokee Jeep, $10,000. 2021 Sports Corolla, $12,000. $12,000. A Honda Civic, 1999, $10,000. I mean, these are fire. Oh, a 1998 Toyota Ford Runner. That's awesome. 17 grand, but nothing crazy high. We're talking, this is the only high one, which is the 1999 BMW at $38,000. Prices were so different back in the day. I just heard a huge door slam. Hang on. See if we hear it again. It wasn't John, I know that. Oh, behind me. That was freaky. Oh, that was me. I just kicked something. I mean, obviously it could be the wind, but I don't know. See, it could be the wind, but that doesn't explain the other one. That sounds nuts. What the hell? Was a dark... Oh! What's in there? Nothing? God. At night, that would have probably made me leave. I'm not gonna lie. All right. It says the fun is up there. So maybe this is where the roof is? Maybe it is. Oh, it's hotter up here, of course. Heat travels. This area is off limits per order of the safety officer. Danger.
What the hell? Why? Oh, maybe for the jail? Says the office. Must be for the jail, right? Yeah. More patient rooms. Oh shit. Freaking hole through there. Yeah, these are definitely jail rooms. That's their closet to put their clothes, so we know. I'm gonna scare John. He's coming right down this hallway now. Get ready. Yeah, there you go. John!
Bro, what the man?
Did I get you?
Damn right you did.
That was
You see the prison? The cells?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cell, right?
Yep. Wait, the cells? Is it gated?
It's gated.
Oh no, I didn't see those.
I'll show you.
Show me those. See, that's good. This is
Fair trade.
Yep, fair trade. Yeah, I heard the car's drifting.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said, did you see the car? I didn't see it. Like I thought there was like a car,
at the window.
like a abandoned car.
No, just some kids.
Oh, yeah,
So
cause
I came over here.
well, yeah, cause the church is down here.
Yeah.
So I missed it, and I was down here, bro. The hell are we?
You circle over here.
Uh-huh.
Right? And then you come over here.
Oh, dude. The admin's, well, this is like the
Oh,
spot.
you never seen this yet?
No, I missed this.
Yeah, this place is big. We're not looked that big from the other side.
Power's on.
And the power is on.
The hell?
Alright, bro, you just follow this sign.
Jail cells. Well, at least we got to him.
Thank you.
Yeah. The exploring gods.
Yeah.
Yep, looking out for us. Oh, right, look at that. That's legit jail cells, dude. Like, actually. Huh. Full-on jail cells.
Yep. Not that much though, but.
Dude, that's actually pretty freaking cool. I wonder if they put you in here first before assigning you to rooms or something.
That's true.
Because the whole thing's a prison anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still pretty wild. Dang, yeah, there's nothing else here. All right, I think it's time we skedaddle. Move on to the next one now. Jeez, look at that. If you fall down here, you go into the next dimension. What does this sign say? Shark incarceration. And on this side, first step to the right path. All right. I don't know where I actually did lose John this time for real. So I might just have to go solo at the moment. Oh wow, there really is power. Check the light. So we pretty much are doing some of the main ones here. I do want to check this really quick. I don't think there's anything there. This is a smaller building. So someone put this pole there to keep the top from falling. These always fall. If you go to any of them in New England, they always fall. They always break, so that's gonna hold it up. Is this door actually locked? Yeah. There he is. We definitely picked a good day to come out here though. All right, attempt 2 at the third longest building. All right, so I'm giving up on this building because it's boarded for sure. I didn't want to give up here. I don't know why, but I'm like, I want to try to see every building. This window's open, so. Actually, maybe bring our bags right to here. Hide it by the window. Just in case someone comes by. We're gonna leave our bags here and we're gonna jump through this window and just see what's in here because, I mean, it was protected kind of well, but if it's protected that well in a place like this, it means there's nothing good here. That's what I'm thinking.
Holy shit. My guy. Here we go.
All right, let's see what the hell's in here. So far, nothing. I have to remember that's our way out. How does a fire not start when you have all these lights just hanging with the power on? All right, so not to bore you guys, we just looked through the entire building really quick, and the only cool thing we found were these super old payphones. So it's some sort of maybe check-in admin room or whatever, but we got the old, literally the old payphones. Is this the, actually no, this building's sealed from the back, I think. We'll check that one too. That one has a name for it. See if the front door of this is open.
We're gonna try anyway. Let's see. Ready? Oh! You like that, huh? It was open. Just gotta believe, bro. Dude. Just gotta believe. God knows what's in this one. This was a lunchroom. Yeah, look. Yeah. This is really big. This is the whole kitchen. For the prison, obviously. I'm actually really surprised a lot of this is still here. You know how much mashed potatoes they're probably slurping up in this joint? A lot. Even the architecture of the stairway. All old wood. Probably gonna break soon. Or now, let's hope not. Actually, for real, this is amazing. Yeah. It is. Empty though, nothing's here. I love showing off the outside every time to show us our surroundings, that we are in the middle of the mountains, the fields. All right, explorers, so right now we just left the building, nothing in that one. This is the one we wanted to get in, but at the moment we can't find a way in. You can see we just did the whole circle, but there's still those 4, 5 buildings in this corner. They might be nothing, but it's still worth checking out. And then we got these 2 secret ones in the back I really want to look at. You're 100% finding out what's in here because this is way bigger than the other side. So we're going through this. Yeah, so that's the lunchroom.
Yeah, that was a lunchroom, the door.
Yeah, so we have to go through this. This is a weird little setup going on.
We pushed through the thick forest trying to find a way in, with little chance of it being a success.
All right, I left the bag down there. I'm crawling through here so we can get inside the open. It's the only way to get it. Ah, it's locked.
No, really?
Yeah, you can't go in that way.
Is it barricaded?
Yeah, it's just an outside little door closet. It's not a real way in. We'll try through this way just cause.
Some of these answers.
All right, well, this got us out at least. You can see other people was trying, bro. Other people tried.
Oh my God.
It's not, it wasn't just us. They knocked the whole brick down thinking it led inside just how we did. Now you're probably asking the dedication and why would they do that. So here's the thing, right? Now, I don't know what's in this building, but the person that does know is probably like, that's a good building. There's good pictures in there. Let's get inside. Found a way in. A lot of asbestos though, man. I don't know. So we made a mutual decision that John's gonna go in first with no bag, no camera, and he's gonna go check and see if there's anything actually cool inside and worth putting all this effort in. Good luck, dude. Let me know.
2 hours later. The stairway, it's like all falling apart.
Oh, so it's not worth it?
It's not worth it. There's a lot of holes on the roof.
Okay. I don't know if you heard him, he says a lot of holes on the roof, it's not worth it. And maybe that's why they did a great job at sealing this one and not the other ones anymore, because of the safety hazard that comes with this one. Right here, floor keep out.
Yeah.
No floor. So yeah,
How people look out for each other.
yeah, the Urbex people, maybe some of them are looking out for us and everyone else. Here we go. Yep. All right, we're gonna move on to the next buildings. These are the last ones we have to do left. There's about 4 or 5 over here. So we just had a great talk with these 2 people, and one is a local here. And I thought John was recording on his glasses because he has but he wasn't.
It wasn't recording.
Yeah.
I was like trying to press it, but.
That's okay. But there were 2 people that came by, and they said that one of them, they think that they're doing like, they're selling drugs or they're living in it. So other than that, they're good. The guy said that there is a pool here. Now, I know there's a pool here. I've seen it in people's videos. They said the pool was in the first building we were in with the gym.
I think it's in that one. It's the only thing that makes sense.
I know, but like, he was drunk as hell. He was so drunk saying, it's in that one, it's in the basement. I just searched the whole place. We found the gym. I didn't even see a basement. We'll end up back in there last. Let's try to get inside this one, and we'll go inside this one. The sun's starting to come down a little bit soon. We want to be fast. There's 2 cars here now. I don't know if they're in that building or it was the people we were talking to or what, but we're gonna try to look around in here. Yeah, let's see what's popping in this one. What was going on here? Like the square thing with the tape around it. This building's kind of weird. Dude, look at this TV.
Wow.
You know, it shows that it has good color.
What's over here? All the old equipment. For, I think it's therapy. Water? Yeah. Water therapy? I forgot the hydrotherapy.
Hydrotherapy,
Yeah, I think that's hydrotherapy. Remember, this would be all the school now. And the other buildings were prison, but they were converted, most of them. So that would have been old school as well, but these are real school buildings. Look at all their beds. Now remember the history. It's like 100 people lived here at one time. Then it turned to like a total of 400. And then people were squeezed in here. They were, the workers were working here overnight, longer shifts. It smelled bad, apparently, like all the people were squished together and it smelled so bad to be here.
Help Wanted has been filmed to help educate all people to the need of institutions for the mentally everywhere, but especially in the state of New Hampshire. The film is in no way meant to criticize those making their life's work the care and security of God's children. How many of New Hampshire's citizens have ever visited its school at Laconia or even realized the reason for its existence? Try as we travel through these buildings to imagine yourself living under these conditions and remember that these children have feelings toward their surroundings. They too need and desire good living conditions. There are 60 men and boys on each floor of Felker, and certainly there should be at least one supervisor for each of these large groups. In this size dormitory, it's hard to separate the people by age, and they run anywhere from 16 to 60.
I don't know how many people slept there, but it was so much bad, but there was no privacy, no.
These sleeping conditions in Baker Building are appalling. The boys on this floor eat, sleep, and live in this very small area. This is the only recreation space which these men have down in the corner. There's no other room, no place for them to go. Most of them cannot go outdoors. They spend all of their time inside. How would we feel in their shoes? Is this living or mere existence? These bedrooms in the Blood Building are used by female patients who are able to assist the attendants on night duty. These girls, as well as the girls who assist during the day, receive no wages for doing work, which should be done by qualified attendants.
I mean, when I took care of those little kids in Murphy Building, I felt bad for them.
Think of the amount of like horrible stuff that would happen and the mistreated kids that were sent here. It's bad.
And it looked like a dungeon to me. It was so dark down there. And the residents were just milling around, not doing anything. No one was interacting with them.
Yeah, so there are definitely like homeless people sleeping here. It has a weird smell in here too. Well, up we go, next floor.
Okay. Oh, wow, look.
Ah, wow. Wow, dude, holy crap.
That's kind of cool.
Think about that. All these kids, the disabled kids, were just here.
Yeah.
This is nuts. The amount of airflow they got was insane though. The air, the natural lighting, everything was done right. Look at the old shoes of the kids.
Yeah.
That's insane. Look how you just know. I mean, that's crazy. You know, I have a feeling there really might not be anything left. And maybe that pool was where the drunk guy says it was, back into the gym. But I don't know. What is this one? Look at this. Environmental hazard. No entry allowed. They really tried blocking it. I mean, I guess we'll go in.
All right, let's do it.
I'm gonna run through this place.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna stay in the diner.
Yeah. I don't know what would even be in here. A lot of water damage.
Yeah.
So I'm not expecting anything. Just bounced on the first floor. These are just empty rooms for the kids. Massive and empty. In God we trust. This is the elevation. This is the elevator shaft. The elevator, dude, is way down there. Hell no.
Oh shit.
Ooh, a nice little sunroom.
Let's take a look at it.
Yep.
Oh man, this is a vibe.
Yeah. Can you imagine kicking it right here?
That's what everyone else did.
Yup.
It is nice here though. Oh shit, dude.
What are you looking at?
People. The building we were just in. He's just by himself though. That's where we just came out of, that same way.
Yeah.
Now there's a guy there. Hopefully he ain't sketchy looking for us. He's like waiting. Whatever. We'll keep going up. More super open rooms that are colorful with some cool checkered floors. Now we have a better view of this dude. Look at that chalkboard. Yeah, look at him right there, see? Now he's not even there. Where'd he go? What is he doing? Yeah, he's over there just roaming. What the hell's he doing? Yeah, this hallway reminds me of all the old school ones I've been in. Or, you know, we've been in. Oh yeah, wow, this is really cool. The old hangars and still up. We're going up some more. To the end. To heaven, bro. So this is, yeah, this is what caused the damage in the first floor and basement. The roof here is bad. Oh, so the guy was just walking his dog the whole time. Yeah, right there. See that house back there? Apparently, the people that I were talking to says people are trying to, like, they hide in there. They homeless that live in that one. Don't know for sure. That's just what I heard. I wish I filmed the two people. They said some interesting things, but I already forgot. Dang, look at that. The third floor has the bed exactly where it's placed from, like, dude, 50 years ago. Maybe even 100. It's like on The Last of Us.
It is like The Last of Us.
This room is. I'm out of here. Look what we found. This is why we hit up everything. We just found an old school piano.
Press it.
There's no way. No, bro. It is not working. We're running through all these buildings. I just want to see a little bit of things, if there's anything left. This is it. So we just made it out, and I do want to check out this house. It is way in that corner that I said above that maybe people might be living there, or there's something sketchy going on. I want to investigate, so I'm going to be nosy and go check out that house, and then we'll walk down this area and see what these other buildings have. So we are going the furthest from this whole place, and that's up here. There's some like building here. Now, I don't know what it is. These, like I said, the two people said that, oh, there might be some people living in it, but other than that, what the hell's going on in there? They don't know. I want to know what's going on here, because it's literally in the back of here. Dude, this was like a little gym area. Look, basketball court, I mean. Wow. Here we are. Let's go through here. This is a creepy one. Yeah. Oh, wait, door's open right here. Turning my light on. 100% light. Here we go. Power still on.
Power still on?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It says G dorm. Beds are in there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so maybe there were people living in here.
Yeah.
Power's on. I mean, you got all beds. Yeah. All beds are still left here. It's crazy. This place is really bad. Oh my god. What the heck is that? An old spider died while latching itself onto something. I mean, this is empty, but it smells like burning metal, like someone's, or like, I don't know. Definitely weird in here. So obviously this was where maybe the security guard was, just kind of looking over all the dorms and the people here. So if you're wondering why we're back at the front here, that's because I actually did locate the pool with John. We watched someone's YouTube video that showed right where the gymnasium was, where we first were, that's where the pool was. Now, mind you, it's been about an hour since we last talked from the last video, last cut. We already explored the other buildings. There's nothing in them, all right? Nothing. The sun's coming down right now, so just in time. I didn't want to bore you and show you these other buildings because there's really ain't nothing in them. But we missed the pool, and I was going nuts over it, so we were watching people's videos. And even somehow the pool, we missed the pool in the gymnasium, the main building we were first in. I don't know how, but we're gonna drive our car over there and we're gonna go film it really quick. I am not leaving till I see that dang pool. Yo, there is a tow truck coming right through our area, and these guys are coming right through. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're going quad and ATVing. Oh shit, that person just was hiding her face. Oh, and whistling at us. She literally was like this to her face, hiding it. Oh dude, I think they're coming. No, now they're coming up here. I'm coming in, Mike. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something weird, some shady stuff here. Yep, I don't know. I'm gonna keep recording. Oh, they're probably just wondering what we're doing. Should be all right. A lot of people are out here doing weird stuff. What'd she do to you? She was pissed you were recording, right?
Was she?
Oh,
I just did this, and the guy was like...
Oh, okay, yeah, because the girl was like this to her face when I was recording. Really? Yeah, I don't know.
I was recording, so I'm just holding it like this.
Oh, okay. I don't know, dude. I mean, we're in New Hampshire. We're in the mountains. Maybe people get a little weird. I'm not sure.
You can tell a lot of people would take their ATVs out here, that's for sure.
All right, this is abandoned road at this point. All right, we're gonna park our car right over here, and then we can get right back into the gym right there that we never got to see. The pool, I mean, the pool. All right, right here. Sketchy though to park literally right there. It's so sketchy, but at the same time, it's like normal here.
It's normal.
Like, yeah, it's like this is a place of no laws, it seems. Like no one cares. So weird.
Live free or die.
Live free or die. That is the slogan here in New Hampshire, guys. A snake! Yeah, Slytherin. Kinda. Okay, so we're back in this room, and what's the difference? What do you guys notice? There's no power. It's off. Why and how's the power off? It is really weird because that's how we were seeing and stuff. Now it's all off. All right, now we gotta focus. Because apparently, remember, the pool's in here.
Let's go down. Let's go back to the gym.
Okay.
It's gotta be around there somewhere.
You think it's around where this is?
Yeah.
Bro, it is way darker in here now. I'm not tripping out. I know the lights are on.
Yeah, this does not look...
All right, well... all right, let's just keep looking. The pool has to be here, bro. You know, like, think about it. I remember seeing the green doors. Unless this is the power button right here.
Bro, try turning it on. Don't hurt yourself, though.
Push button to open. Fuck that. Did someone turn it off? I mean, these are the fuses. Nah, heck no, I ain't touching this.
No way.
It says pool.
No.
Bro, we were looking at this.
Yeah.
And on the side it said pool. What the is that?
Bro.
What the is all that? It can't be spiderwebs.
Wait. It's on this.
It's on the door. I'm expecting like the giant head crab from Half-Life to just pop out.
It looks like...
Holy shit. Well, I mean, we found the pool. Look.
It's not by any bugs or anything, but what the...
Bro. It's like people have caught everything on fire.
Dude, it definitely smells.
Holy shit. Look at this place though. Yeah, they must have had a huge fire here. I mean, that could be like all trapped up, maybe carbon monoxide, and we don't know it. Like that smells really bad. I don't know what, I mean, there's no scent to it, so I can't say it is, but dude, they burned everything in here. Are you fucking? I am not, bro. Guys, that is not script. I'm not kidding. I don't know what. Should we chase them?
Dude, let's go see what the hell it is.
No, I'm kind of scared. Yeah. All right, guys, so no joke, we're filming our TikToks because we do our TikTok last, and as we're literally getting the freak out of here, right now as that car's coming on the side right now. Yeah. How are you? All right, so whatever just happened, I'm gonna show you this right now. The person in that truck that's leaving, like, don't know who it is, but she was in this like cape. We were filming our TikTok. We have it because John filmed it on the phone. We don't know who that person is. She ran into the forest, didn't see anything, and then we hear this car come by and we think that's her because her cape's still on. Don't know what the hell's going on around here, but that was freaky as hell, and I think that's how we're ending this video. I'm getting the fuck out of here because it's starting to get dark. I'm seeing and hearing people like, you know, they're ATVing behind me. I think they live in like one of those abandoned buildings. I don't think it's safe here at night, but whatever the satanic voodoo thing was going on with the cape, that's another thing. I have no idea. I'm getting the hell out of here. We're ending the video right now.
Huge shout out to my Patreon tier supporters, especially to Urban Legends and Beyond, Holly Gladwin, Junior the Explorer, Christine Williams, Bobby Olmstead, Melissa Valine, Cassandra Hitt, Haunted 1821, Mr. Anderson, and Tim F.